Glad you're still up. I came across a new way to get sleepy faster, and I wanted to catch you before bedtime. I'm really excited about it. I promise to keep the video short. I'm about ready for bed myself. When the sun goes down in Agerville, a lot of us start getting very sleepy. Let's talk about cognitive shuffling. This technique went viral on TikTok with 37 million views. Let's see if I can get a few million more. Sufficient sleep is a necessity for longevity and general health and happiness, and be a deeper sleeper is one of 10 challenges or courses in the Ager Plus Learns Decade Challenge, the A Plus LDC for short. It's an essential building block in the positive ager lifestyle. Your pal. Cognitive shuffling is an effective method for both helping you to fall asleep and to get back to sleep when you wake up too early. I can usually get to sleep okay, but waking up a few hours later and falling back to sleep is my biggest challenge. Before we dig into the neurological and psychological reasons why it works, I want to describe this simple method called cognitive shuffling. It's a good replacement for counting sheep or counting numbers backward by 3 from 200 if you're familiar with that one recommended by the online sleep doctor. Check him out for other sleep advice. You need to find strategies that work for you. Nothing is going to help you sleep better if you don't have the proper environment. You need a calm and comfortable sleeping space devoid of distractions with dim or no lights at all. A cool temperature and comfortable bedding and pillows. Keep your devices on silent and not within easy reach. Checking time frequently is on why, since it may increase anxiety if sleep is slow in coming. The first step is to choose a letter of the alphabet at random. When I used the technique, I chose the letter B. Next, think of a word that starts with that letter. I picked the word bone. Then mentally list several other words for each letter in the word you chose. If it's an object or a noun, try to visualize it as well. This helps keep your mind focused and avoids other thoughts. I picked 5 more words. How many you choose is optional. For example, with B, the first letter in bone, you might choose berry, basket, brace, bucket, baseball. Then go on to the next letter in bone, the O. Come up with 5 more words till you use all the letters in bone. When I tried it the other night, I'm not sure if I got through all the 5 words for the E or not. I know I was very tired and fell asleep rather quickly. Maybe the system helped me. I'll try it again when I think I need a little help getting sleepy. There are variations also. In the case of bone or any other word, visualize it and then mentally select more words to start with B, as many as you want. Then move on to another letter in the alphabet and find words until sleep takes over. You can also choose or shuffle words within a certain category, such as animals, foods, or vegetation, all starting with the same letter. You could also switch to a new letter after you finish with one word and start over with your new chain of words. Be creative and make up your own cognitive shuffle. This effective sleeping tool was developed by Luc Beaudoin, a Canadian cognitive scientist. Recent search and analysis by neuroscience specialists have been conducted to help identify the mental mechanisms involved and why cognitive shuffling works quite well in promoting sleep. Maybe that's why it got 37 million hits. Why is it effective? During the period before sleep, our brains pass through cycles of thoughts and images, often centered on our worries, regrets, and events and people from the past, and also plans for the future. When we use cognitive shuffling, we interrupt these thinking cycles and instead bring our attention to less intense word associations and mental pictures connected with them. Cognitive shuffling pulls our attention away from thoughts that can prolong sleeplessness, and we drift into unintentional and effortless sleep. Whatever techniques we may use, it's important to realize we can't make ourselves fall asleep. Falling is a good analogy when thinking about sleep onset. When we fall, we're not in control of our body until it lands. Somebody named Humpty would recognize that. Falling asleep happens when we are no longer able to control our consciousness and our minds slip into an unconscious state. Trying to go to sleep just doesn't work and will have a negative effect if our frustration comes to the surface. Cognitive shuffling relieves us of the pressure of trying to make sleep happen because we're not thinking about sleeping. We are thinking about words and letters instead. It's like shuffling a deck of cards, but with letters and words. This allows sleep to happen. Cognitive shuffling is not a cure for insomnia or a serious sleep disorder. If you had a difficult sleeping period going on for weeks or longer, it's time to get professional help. Cognitive shuffling or other simple devices are unlikely to solve your problem. Your healthcare facility may have access to a sleep clinic to give you help. There are psychological treatments such as cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia or CBT-I that avoid medication and has been proven effective for 70 to 80% of patients. This option will be addressed in future videos. Humpty here, wishing you a night of restorative sleep and pleasant dreams as you cleanse your brain of nasty, unhealthy neurons and solidify your desirable memories. Good night, and I'll catch up with you soon in another video.